3x3 World
Tour
we're gonna have the shoot-up competition has returned to the Hoop Craze Philippines.
And just to break down the rules,
the beautiful island of Cebu,
this is your first
for the first time
watching 3x3
we are welcoming 7 of the top 15 teams
on the scoreboard,
in the
there
world,
are 10-minute
showcasing
games. We
their
call
skill
it
with
a 10-minute
$122,000 on the line. This Cebu Masters is our 8th Masters of the year, and the pressure is intensifying, y'all. With just 4 more Masters remaining before the final. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3, back in your ear one more again. Expecting so many twists and
about
turns.
Now, though, let's talk about the foul limit
here inside
in
the Seaside
3x3
Mall.
basketball,
I'll
right?
set the stage for
So
day
we're
one of
not
our
gonna actually
competition
tally individual
momentarily, but
fouls.
first you should know the rules of the game of 3x3. I will show you in a bit. Should not go any further also without letting y'all know who's on the mic besides myself, MC Noah Lazarus, the Philippine Dream himself, 3x3, the hype, and DJ Last, the best in the biz. Here's the rules of the game I was telling you about. Here's some visual proof. It's played on the half court, 1 hoop, 3 players on the court for each team at a time. It is a 10-minute sprint to 21. I hope you ain't asthmatic. It's going to be a fun ride to the final. We get started here day 1 with the qualifying draw. 3 teams in the qualifying draw. That'll be Manila Chooks trying to earn their way into the main draw with Ludhiana INBL. Here's how things have gone so far here in 2022. It started off with Serbian domination, winning the first 4 events. Antwerp then broke up the party in Debrecen. Then we saw Riga take it up north in Montreal. And then Lehman just got it done less than a week ago at the Utrecht Masters in Netherlands. Here's those 4 Masters I say that are remaining: Cebu, Paris, Riyadh, and Hong Kong, before the Abu Dhabi final coming up December 9th and 10th. So things are beginning to tighten up as we get a look at the World Tour standings here. But no surprise. They are running away with that top overall spot. But as you know, it is the top 12 that qualify for the World Tour final. Marijampolė Mantiga, the Lithuanians, holding on to that last spot for now. We'll see Lausanne here trying to defend their place currently in the World Tour final. We'll also get a look at Ulaanbaatar, Riga, Amsterdam, and Antwerp, who are also hooping out here trying to better improve their standings. Here are your leaders in player value on the year. None of these players you will see hooping except for Tabot Vodovod. Everybody else is off this weekend. Strahinja Stojic is the world number 1. He's running away as the best player in the league this year, and you could argue maybe even last year as well. He's got a firm grip on that top slot.
As it Chooks to go Asian pride, and of course,
we're going to see who steals the show here in Cebu. Our second time in the Philippines this year, as we were in Manila earlier and saw Oob get a win there. Could not wait for the Cebu Masters. What a beautiful, beautiful place this is. Cebu, one of over 7,000 islands in the Philippines, in case you didn't know. There's that Strahinja Stojic guy again, Dr. Strange. He's leading the world rankings, as are his 3 Serbian teammates, minus Stefan Kojic there, who's number 3 on the list. Here are your qualifying draw teams, as I mentioned. Manila Chooks to go, Doha, QSC, and Ludhiana INBL out of India. First 2 teams that will get us started in the qualifying draw are Manila Chooks and Ludhiana INBL. Manila Chooks didn't do too bad the last time we saw them play in Manila. Pulled off a Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. And we'll see what they bring here. Game 1 of day 1 inside the Seaside Mall. Look at all these beautiful Filipino faces. Gotta love it. Make sure you follow us before we go any further at FIBA 3x3. Use the hashtag 3x3WT if you don't mind. And you can follow me too if you want to at 3x3 The Voice. Was that seductive enough? The Voice. All right. Enough of that. Oh, it's getting loud up in here. That's MC Noah Lazarus turning things up a notch. He and DJ Laz. When Noah Lazarus says make some noise, you make some noise. It is as simple as that. I don't want nobody getting in trouble around here.
For our first game, we have Team Manila Chooks versus Ludhiana INBL.
All right. The Manila Chooks will come out with Arnold Ando, Chico Lanetti, Dennis Santos, and Henry Yoka. They are the 12 seed. And they come out in the blue. Big thanks to Chooks to Go in partnership for this Cebu Masters. There's number 2, Dennis Santos, the 32-year-old, ranked number 5. The big man in the middle, he's all muscle, as I mentioned. Henry Frank Loca. And last but not least, Chico Lanetti, the highest ranked player on the squad. Big time shot maker. This dude plays with grit, heart, and to the final horn sounds. He's the heart and soul of this Manila Chooks team. Now out come their opponent. Ludhiana INBL. With Aditya, Karan, Arvinder Singh, Kanwar Singh, and Nawaz Panyach. They come out in the white tops, blue bottoms. Manila Chooks finished 8th at the Manila Masters. Made it to the quarterfinals thanks to Chico Lanetti's Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. They did not go any further than that. Obviously, they'll look to add to their chapter this time around. So they get it warmed up. They have a minute to get ready. Looks like Ludhiana is going to take the ball to start. They win the coin flip. And Edmund Ho and Cecilia Tot will officiate this qualifying draw game number 1. Now, winner of the qualifying draw will advance to Group D. And in Group D, they're going to meet potentially Ulaanbaatar and Lausanne. 2 teams that are considered dark horses in this competition, but have proven that they can contend amongst the best. Lausanne making it all the way to the final of that Lausanne Masters. And Ulaanbaatar is never an easy out, especially with Steve Sir averaging 6.4 points per game this year. So that's what awaits whoever comes out of the qualifying draw. So a few 10-minute sprints before we get to that. There's Chico Lanetti. Straight hooper. Love the way he plays. Still getting it done at 43 years old. 43. That man's still balling. All right, that whistle is the indicator that it's time to get it on. So with no further ado, let's get to this first game. I've been waiting on this one. Not this game, but this tournament. I don't know what this game is going to bring. Your guess is as good as mine. Wherever you watch it from, we appreciate you, especially for joining us early. Qualifying draw. Main draw begins once we wrap this up. Let's go. Ludhiana INBL will start with the rock, and they will leave an open shooter, Pynage. He leaves that one short. Maybe a little early game nerves.
Ludhiana basketball.
And he got some help defensively. Tipped. 6 seconds remaining to shoot. 2 now. Got to get one up. I don't think they will. That is a violation. So the ball back over to Manila Chooks.
So they change the possession. The shot clock violation. Manila Chooks ball. Are you waiting? No one, number 4 with the ball.
Oh, good look. Down low. Loca. Go sloppy with the ball. All the Indians here. Nice up fake though. Yeah, Loca flying like a big pterodactyl bird. Made the layup. Oh, Lanetti between his knees. You wrong. Oh, splash ball, top of the key. That's the response from Arvinder Singh, the 19-year-old. Loca. Man, Malakas.
Can't hold this. Checking in for Coach Chico Lanete.
So Ludhiana INBL, all even at 3 apiece. Gonna have to find an answer for Loca on the inside. Good way to do that is knocking him down consistently from deep. That pass is deflected. That'll leave 10 seconds for the actually over to Manila. I thought it was deflected. That's blue ball. Here they are on the attack. They're gonna get a steady diet of Loca. He's fouled underneath. Loca, 25 years old. He's the top-ranked player for Manila Chooks, number 1. Oh, Lanetti, he likes that spot. Lanetti. That stroke was broke. It's cleaned up underneath to put up and in. That's Ken Holmquist. Oh, get that out. Oh, Lanetti. Look at that wind up. Pow. 6-3. They don't answer. Back over to Manila Chooks. Lanetti looking for another 2-ball. First a crossover. Tosses it out. The drive and the score. Holmquist using that size, but they leave a shooter open. Doesn't matter. Rebounded long. Lanetti. Oh, Lanetti is ready for the right wing. 6-point advantage for Manila Chooks. That one ricochets off the front iron. Loca confiscates the Wilson. Cross-court pass to Lanetti. Lanetti moving right. Swings it left. Holmquist. No switch that time. Loca, though, he'll track down the rebound. Up top, Lanetti wants to get it down low. He throws it away. But there was a push in the back. Foul White. Number 2 on Ludhiana. Take another look at that last sequence. The straight-on 2-piece, no biscuit from Singh. But Ludhiana still trail it. A deficit of 6. Holmquist hands it off. Loca, no touch on the mid-ranger. And slow on the closeout, so he gets splashed between the eyes. That's the second 2-piece from Arvinder Singh. He can do that. This 19-year-old is playing with a lot of confidence. Got some good length, too. Stands 204. And you can see the stroke. Bottoms up. Lanetti. They'll get it back. Chico with the step back. Rolled off. Had me fooled. I thought it was good. Oh, that's his spot. Could knock it down. And couldn't track it down either. 4-point contest. Manila Chooks out of the gates fast. The first 3 minutes of this one. Up top, man, I'm telling you, that dude is in his hot spot. We don't even need Bluetooth for Wi-Fi.
Timeout. 9-7.
9-7. So how about Ludhiana? They've climbed back in this after trailing by 6. They're now down by 2. And they've done it with the two-piece from number 2, Arvinder Singh. Age ain't nothing but a number. Getting down ain't nothing but a thing. 19 years old, and he's carrying the load for Ludhiana. So Manila Chooks, even though we're in Cebu, they getting some love. They'll pick up a third foul, though. Offensive foul call while setting the screen. It's number 3 on the Indians. Back over to the Filipinos. Nice dime. And Lenetti dropped it off, and Loca finished it off. That one off the iron, no.
Dropping dimes like a phone booth, but nobody uses phone booths anymore. Not no more, man.
Loca taking his time. Holmquist. Oh, he was smooth from the top of the key. Manila Chooks have responded. Their 6-point lead is now at 5. To attempt is a no. Wild shot. Can't get to it in time. Blue ball. So Manila Chooks, they've been able to answer Arvinder Singh's 2-point flurry early in this game. And they've done it with a little bit of it all. Early it was Loca. Saw Lenetti knock down a 2. Holmquist has found his stroke from deep. Oh, nice look. That's what you want. Not the result they had hoped for, but they are shooting the 2s freely. Foul on the inside. So Ludhiana is now up to 4. They got 2 to give, and it looks like Loca is the indestructible himself. Suffered a little bit of a foot injury. So Loca's going to walk it off. Lenetti. He redirects. Wants to set up Holmquist underneath. Back out to Chico. Chico. Sweet stroke. 6-point advantage. Lenetti slips to the bucket. The 2 is released. So Ludhiana have another deficit to come back from, and that's how they did it last time. This time, 2-ball corner pocket. Nawaz. Paniach. Lenetti. Oh, these goals ain't loyal. But it's offensive rebounded and scored. That 2 from the corner is a no-go. Lenetti thinking about it. Instead, he's going to drive. Gets it to the corner. That one ricochets off the iron. Rebound to Ludhiana. Lenetti with the thievery. Dime time. Holmquist. 15-9. No need to foul underneath because they're going to get called for 3 seconds. 1 second too long. So Henry Loca is back. Breaking the action. Both teams will get a breather. I'm seeing a little bit of a topsy-turvy game. Manila Chooks jumps out to a big lead early. Ludhiana get all the way within 2 after a nice 2-point shooting display, and then Manila Chooks answer right back. Chico Lenetti with a mid-range splash, also hit a 2-piece. At the last make for the Indians, Nawaz Panaich. Loka couldn't get that pass. So the sidestep to Loka will track it down. Back to work they go. Santos. Oh, weaving his way to the bucket. No hesitation on that release. Get it out the bottom of the nets. Kanwar Singh making the net sing. Loka muscles one up. He's going to get it back too strong on his attempt, second attempt. Active hands, too active. That is a fifth. Ludhiana have one foul to give. Manila Chooks have not committed a single foul yet as they lead it by 4. TV timeout time with 3:47 left in this opening qualifying draw game. Taking a look at that last two-stroke. Kanwar Singh, young Ludhiana team.
All right, there will be one winner of the online quiz.
Everybody 22 or younger. We got 3 levels of spectators checking out 3x3 here inside the Seaside Mall in Cebu. Come one, come all. There's plenty of room for everybody.
All right, 15-11.
I told you, this is hoop-crazed Philippines. Oh, Linetti all day long. But he misfired. Oh, that one spit out. What a shame. Linetti. Oh, offensive foul called on Loka while setting the screen.
Yeah, that's the first team foul on Manila. Offensive foul. So Team Ludhiana with 5 team fouls. They only have one more foul.
FIBA 3x3 is taking over the Seaside Mall. Santos with a quick hand to poke that one away. Not quite a full shot clock, but 11 seconds to go for Ludhiana. And Manila Chooks starting to get some support from the crowd here. They want to give him some energy with this 4-point advantage. The pull up 2, no. Loka is tripped up.
That's team foul number 6 on Team Ludhiana. So there's no more fouls to get.
So the next defensive foul on Ludhiana, we'll see Manila Chooks shooting free throws. I think Manila Chooks is the favorite to come out of the qualifying draw as the highest seed amongst them. They are the 12 seed. Oh, Linetti had it poked away. Now he's going to drive. Flipped it behind his back. Loka couldn't finish it off. Shot clock violation. Loka saying that he felt like it hit the rim. That'll be up for the officials to determine. They say it doesn't. Ludhiana, they'll get the possession now, and they are letting the twos fly. There's a dip in the deep end. Panaish. Oh, there's Loka showing that scrimp. Oh, they're going to leave that shooter again. That time, touched nothing. Breezy. Santos to Holmquist. Back to Santos. Santos. Good looking release. The result doesn't happen though, and Loka missed it short range. Santos will get another try, this time from the left side. It's the same answer, no. 3-point game.
And Ludhiana one more again.
So each team is trading misses here, and again they are letting the twos go.
Slicing the lead into just 16-15.
Loka will answer with the 1 after the 2 from Ludhiana. They want another one. So Santos forces one up as Manila Chooks is all of a sudden feeling the heat. Ludhiana, they feeling the heat literally as the Indians have heated up. Take another look at this one. Anaish with the switch from the left wing, just casually steps out beyond that 2-point arc. Oh, you ain't gonna put a hand up? You must be tripping. So it's a one-possession game, ladies and gentlemen, to start the day. Qualifying draw action. Game number 1.
And shout out to all the people on the higher levels. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yellow, second, third, and fourth floor. What's up?
Nice up fake. Pull up 2. No. Comes up abbreviated. Santos to Linetti. Linetti. Loca had it poked away. Double team in the corner. Nice ball movement here. Will they get a shot up? They got enough time. Oh, man. Santos, can he get one to go? It's a little strong. Look at Loca. Tips it to himself, but he missed it point blank range. So he's strong and too strong, close to the rim. Santos then gets whistled for what is a second foul on Manila Chooks. Just over a minute to play. And you can see Santos call reaching in a cookie jar. No argument from him. Oh, nice move. Oh, he dropped him off like the bus station. 17 up low. Loca. Count it. Plus the foul. Just how he planned it. Not really. So he's got a chance for an and 2. That's the 7th foul on Ludhiana. So he's got a couple of free throws. Take another look. He never got a grip on the ball. Somehow. That's not a dunk, right? Loca knocks in the first of 2. Second one will count. Nice shooting. Loca gets the board. Game point for Manila Chooks. It's up to Chico Linetti. Chico to Loco. This game's over. 21-17. Manila Chooks over Ludhiana as they hold them off. Another look at the last feed. And that was the last supper for Loca. Easy money for him, but that was not an easy game. Manila Chooks hold them off by 4. So we get a look at the highlights in this game. Like I said, it was kind of crazy. It was a back and forth affair. It looked like Manila Chooks was going to run away with it easily at a time. But then Ludhiana climbed right back in the game. Here's those highlights that I promised. And how about our vendor Singh? This dude was cooking. To start the contest, he had 3 twos in the first 4 minutes of this game. And then Chico Linetti and company started going to work. The drive and the dish. Then Linetti decides to take it himself after the fake pass. The mid-range J goes down. It was 13-7 at that point, and then things started to change. 2-ball corner pocket. Now was Pani Aish. And then Kanwar Singh started to get in on the action. All of a sudden, that lead was trimmed down. Matter of fact, we were all even at 17. And that's when we saw Manila Chooks go on a 4-0 run. Loca got the score and the foul. This is the 2 that tied things up at 17 apiece. Kanwar Singh got it done. And then, again, Loca established himself on the offensive end and got his team in front for good. All right, we're going to step aside for a minute, but we're not going to leave you empty-handed. We're going to show you how the Manila Masters was won last time we were here in the Philippines. Check that out before we get to game number 2 between Doha QSC and Ludhiana INBL.
stage. What can you say about the support that they have been giving you guys?
We are here for, 2 weeks, and we were doing some scrimmages against the Cebu, and we know that it will be a tough game.
Oh my goodness. He's in his bag! Man down! He broke his ankles in half!
For sure, a very good crossover, and he's a great player. He's unbelievable talent, great shoot.
It was crazy. I mean, they played that well because of the crowd, and we won, but the crowd was amazing.
All people really like that sport and live for basketball.
We practiced with them last 10 days with Team Cebu. We know that they're good because we lose a couple times against them as a national team of Serbia on the practice. And Tali always was crazy on the practice, so we just don't let him to shoot, but he was crazy in that game. He scored 5 twos. I think 3 or 4 was very, very difficult, amazing. So it was a very difficult game for us. Like on every tournament, we always have problem with that first game. Strahinja Stojačić play injured this tournament. He has a rupturing quadriceps. We talk about before the tournament if he should play or not, but he say I'm gonna play, I don't care. He helped us a lot.
I'm trying to give my best, and they help me to do that. Maybe I not play very well this tournament, but in the end, most important thing is to win the championship.
Nemanja Barać do the amazing job in defense. Like, I'm just happy that I'm not in opposite team to play against him because he's very strong, very good with the legs, very fast. That is the most important thing to me, to help them to win the Masters. Not me to win the Masters, but to help them.
A lot of Serbian teams have a talent to score, but what is difficult to play defense and offense at the same time. And because that I want to give the focus in the defense and how we fix some situation in the court. First, Strahinja need to play defense much better, and we do that.
You know, our coach, Marko Dero, was one of the best defensive players in the world last 10 years. And we always focus on the defense. In the offense, we have talent and have good players who can score. But always on start of the game, we just focus on the defense.
And we need to wait Barać to come to play offense, and because he have a lot of potential about that.
I don't have a problem if I don't score any basket to finish game with the 0 points. But if the guys are telling me that I'm doing a great job, it's enough for me.
Our first quarterfinal here in Manila is a thriller. The Beast, Cold Killer.
In my opinion, that maybe Brankovic deserves a little bit more than me MVP award because he scored that most important basket in that quarterfinal on 18-18, very difficult too.
We are taking every shot with confidence, and I think that we deserved. We started the match better.
There it is. That is all. Thanks for playing.
I know 2 players from Melbourne. They already play a couple tournaments in 3x3. I saw that they are not in the shape, so I'm surprised that they win against Ulaanbaatar in quarterfinal. 5 minutes was a tough game, and then they are just stopped. They cannot play any more defense, so they are not prepared yet for this kind of tournaments.
And they're going to come into what we expect to be a hell of a battle between the 2 top teams in the game right now. That is UB and Lehman.
We practiced together with Team Lehman last 10 days, and we know how they play. They know the way we play.
Yeah, it was a chess game.
They were playing on the other side of the court, and I was looking at them, and they passed to Kojic. He scored one time I fouled him for 2 points. So that is the biggest mistake that I can do. I still have some habits from 5-on-5.
It's about details. We made our free shots, they missed, and we won. It's easily, yeah.
First Japan, now the Philippines. Same story, different day. Oob is the headline of 3x3 so far here in 2022 as they take the crown here at the Manila Masters.
I think we are just a great team. Everyone has their role and we are doing it best we can. Dejan and Strahinja, they are great scorers. Me and Nemanja are doing different things, but I think we are as a team number one.
Our goal is to beat Novi Sad. They win 33 games in a row, and we will give our best to be better than them.
All right. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3, in your ear from Cebu, Philippines, here inside the Seaside Mall. We got one game in the books. How about Manila Chooks to go? Beating Ludhiana INBL by 4, a close contest. As we bring you 3x3 action from here in the Philippines for just the second time since 2015. Made our first appearance in 7 years back in May. That time, the Manila Masters went down inside the Ayala Mall. Again, we're inside the Seaside Mall, and you can see for yourself. It is thick. It is thick. Standing room only. You can see this venue. Look at all of these Filipino fans. They are crazy about 3x3. 3 levels of spectators. And the homies are in the building. What's up? Got the LL Cool J Kango rock backwards. Helping get the teams hype as they get ready to take the court. Ludhiana INBL will try to lick their wounds and recover. This time they'll face off against Qatari team Doha QSC. And again, the winner of the qualifying draw will advance to the main draw, Pool D. A lot of eyeballs on the action here over 2 days. This is our 8th Masters of 2022. As both of our teams will now make their introductions. Doha QSC with Abdul Diop, Alion Ndoye, Dejan Janic, and Mohamed Abdelkawi. They come out in the blue as the 13 seed. And again, Dejan Janic, the last to join the crew. There they are, Doha QSC. And what they got to be careful of, they got to be careful of the shooting ability of Ludhiana INBL, especially Arvinder Singh. He had the flamethrower going in game one, although it was a 4-point loss to Manila Chooks. Kanwar Singh can get it going as well. And there they are. Kanwar Singh. Aditya Karan and Nawaz Panaish. Oh, come on, don't leave the officials hanging. Come on. Vladimir Veskovic and Tatilia Tot. Game number 2 of the qualifying draw. This will not decide the qualifying draw. That won't be decided until game number 3, where we'll see Doha QSC go toe-to-toe with Manila Chooks. So if Ludhiana INBL want to stay in contention for that spot in the main draw, they got to get a win here. 0-2 eliminates you. Doha QSC, they qualified via the Doha Quest. It's a team that's a little longer in the tooth, you could say. As Alione Ndoye is 36. Janic is 26, as is Abdul. And Diop is the youngest member of the Doha squad at 25. And the eldest member of Ludhiana is 22.
For a final spot in the main draw.
All right, let's get to it. Game number 2. Ball starts with blue. Doha QSC want to get it down to the post office. Nice, nimble move there, but too strong on the shot. Look for Ludhiana to let them fly from 2 range pretty freely. Go back though, lost the handle, stayed with it, and he's going to put that cookie in the cup. Panaish gets the scoring started for the Indians. They want a 2-ball. I told you they're going to start letting them fly. That one was wedgied. Leads to a good look in the corner, but no stroke. That's how you stroke it. Take notes, kid. Arvinder Singh picking up where he left off, his first 2-piece. The up fade, oh, he missed the shorty. You got to hit those. That's cleaned up underneath. Thankfully, Dejan Janic was there. Oh, up fake. That loose ball touched last by White. It's me blue ball. Abdul will check it up top of the key and get going for blue. Janic up top. Ndoye gives it back. Janic making this move, weaving through traffic. Missed it, left hand, and it is poked out of bounds. Ndoye hands it over. Patiently get into their offense, and Ndoye taste the rainbow. No answer from the corner, so Ndoye, he split his first two attempts. Now he wants to go to work down low. Good look as he swings it outside. That's some good ball movement. Beautiful ball movement. Leads to an easy layup. About Doha QSC. Oh. Seeing some good ball movement here from the Indians as well, as they'll get that scoop to go before the horn. 4-4 game, 2-ball, no. Ricochets, Ndoye. Give me that, you take this. Doha QSC back in front. And it seems that Ludhiana's strategy is shoot a bunch of twos and hope they go in. So far, not actually a bad strategy. That one ricochets off the iron. Ludhiana will run out to clear. Get some pressure defense here. Oh, and it's given away. Slow on. They didn't recover. I mean, they didn't clear it. They were slow to recover defensively, but couldn't take advantage because they didn't clear it. Quick drive. Missed it. Oh, nice setup. More nice ball movement here from Doha QSC. Couldn't pay that one off with a 2. And then they leave a shooter open. Fires a big blank that time. And we've reached our first TV timeout. 1 to 7 minutes to play in a 1-point contest. Doha QSC just in front by a shoelace here. 5-4 game. They're trying to set up a clash of unbeatens in the final qualifying draw action. Again, Doha QSC, after this one wraps up, they'll play up against Manila Chooks for what will determine who gets that spot in Pool D in the main draw. Oh, get it down to a bruiser. Ndoye. Oh, nice little stop and go. Hezi to the crib. Kanwar makes it 6-5. The scoop, wrong flavor. Substitution is made for Doha QSC as Dejan Janjic will check in. Quick hands defensively as Ndoye pokes that out of bounds. It goes off of blue. That'll leave 8 seconds for Ludhiana to get to it. Suffocating defense. Look at this defense. They got nowhere to go. They are on punishment. I'll tell you when you can come out of your room. Now Ndoye. Janjic, who's got Ndoye down on the block. Ndoye wants the cookie. This dude is eating his fill. And from the looks of him, he's ate plenty. He's a big dude. Oh, that's a big deuce. How about that? Kanwar, swish, 7-7. Diop will check out. Look at that quick release On target like a red dot. Crosses the T's and dots the I's. Streaking to the rim. And the layup for Janic gives Doha a 1-point advantage. Neither team able to get any breathing room here. Reaching foul is called on Indoy. Travel's called. Back to the action. Janic, swishalicious, left wing. And he's got it back that quickly. Janic with 3 points in 3 seconds. So Janic himself on a 3-0 run. His team now leads by 4. 11-7 as we approach the midway point. They run out of time. 12-second shot clocks in the game of 3x3. So Doha QSC lock it up. Quick move, baseline. Indoy passed up the 2 attempt. He's going to attack the rim. And he got his stuff beat. He ain't got no choice but to give him some love like, yo, you got me. Our vendors sing, Mi casa es no su casa. I got to get my Spanish together. He threw him out. Oh, nice up fake, but I think he might have shuffled those feet. He did. Travel's called.
Doha, 4-point lead over Team Ludhiana. Little pass to halfway line, 4 minutes 47. 4 minutes 45 seconds remaining now.
Under 5 to play. This defense for Doha has been impressive. Long rebound. Janic is able to score to Shorty. The lead getting bigger here for Doha. Oh, but not for long. He hit that one from Hyderabad. He's hydrated. That was Banaish. Oh, Faker. Oh, but you can't sell the play. Come on. Diop. Lost the handle on it. Singh got the step. Singh to the rim. Back to a 3-point game. It's stolen. Ludhiana. Now Singh. That one rings off the iron. Up top. Janic. High arc. No, sir. That man's a shooter. He just wasn't shooting good that time. 3:34 and a TV timeout. Doha QSC have accumulated a lead, but no lead is safe, especially with the shooting that we've seen from Ludhiana.
World Tour Cebu Masters. Game 1, qualifying draw. This is game 2 of the qualifying draw. And be sure to scan QR.
Coming up after this, we'll see our Chooks to go 2-point shootout qualification. The top 4 will advance to tomorrow's 2-point shootout final. Just giving you a little preview of what to expect here inside the Seaside Mall. The attack. Janic gets it back. Indoy puts it up. And he puts the round thing in the round thing. It's 14-10. And a foul blue. Only number 2 on Doha QSC. Ludhiana only have a single foul. Good defense at the rim, but way to stick with it. Aditya Karan. And Doy looks opposite. He's got a shooter wide open. Couldn't close the deal. Long rebound to Ludhiana, and Blue will pick up what is a third foul on them now. I was trying to call the game, but I was distracted by Must See TV's toes behind me. 14-11. We'll see him and Team Antwerp once we get to the main draw. Cannot wait for that. Meantime, the sidestep, no sir. Stays a 3-point game. All by himself. He blew it. Even though he was all alone, it'll stay a 3-point game. Yanjic. What? Each team looking to get a good look from two. Oh, nice setup. You got all day long. But the stroke ain't stroking. Approaching 2 minutes left. Yanjic, he got his stuff packed. He's all set for his trip. Exactly 2 minutes to go. Nice idea on the cut, but wasn't nobody there. So Doha QSC will take over, top of the key. And again, Ludhiana INBL, the 14 seed, will be eliminated if they don't get a win here. The only way they stay alive is if they find a way to get in front, and that's going to be a tough task as they trail it by 4 with 1:42 to go. That 2 would have helped their cause. Instead, that miss gets the ball to Blue. Yanjic, he gets his stuff swatted. And they out here blocking like Legos. Ludhiana with at least 4 blocks in this game. They got more blocks than New York City. He takes out the trash on that one. So the quick hands from the Indians. Will get them within 2 points. Defense leaned it to offense. And this one ain't over with yet. Nice wraparound pass to Diop. That's how you set your friend up. Another look at the dish and the finish. 2 is missed. Remember, in Ludhiana's last contest against Manila Chooks, they drew even at 17 apiece. They just got outscored from that point on. This is after they erased a 6-point deficit. Here we've seen them erase a 5-point deficit. But as of now, they trail it by 3. Make that 4. That's easy money underneath. Yanjic continues to count it up. Oh, two-handed bang outs. Just floating like a genie. And Doy, no. 30 seconds to go. Again, this one ain't over with yet. Oh, that's not going to help. Stepped on the line. I'm going to take another look. He had a little bit of rise there. That's a baby dunk. But a dunk is a dunk. Yanjic now, up fake. Drops it over to Diop, and Diop wasn't ready for it. But with 17 seconds left, this game looks like it's going to be well in hand for Doha QSC. And a battle of unbeatens in 1 game apiece. They'll be meeting for a chance to play in Pool D. Cannot defend in the restricted area. So a warning, delay of game warning.
everything on the table. 11:25 seconds. 3:17, 15. 12.7 seconds on the clock.
And the second delay of game leads to a technical. Just got warned for defending in the semicircle. And a bit of a shame for Ludhiana because it's only a one-possession game. If they played some solid defense, they might have had a shot here. But I thought maybe they still might. That's a decisive sentence. Maybe they still might. Try to get a steal here. Oh. That ball's lost out of bounds. So you're saying there's a chance? I'm saying there's a chance. Ludhiana could tie with a 2. 5 seconds to shoot. Will they get a shot up? They get a clean look. This 2 would tie it. No. Just misses. As Doha QSC will hold on. 17-15 Ludhiana. Thanks for playing. But it just was not meant for them this time around. 17-15. Doha QSC. Hold them off. One more qualifying draw game left. And again, it will decide who plays in Group D. We'll show you some highlights from this one. It's a game defined by defense, really. Each team with their share of blocks in this game. Saw some really nice ball movement early for Doha that led to that easy score for Indoy. And Doha was a team that jumped out to that early lead. Then we saw some nice plays like that. A little stop and go. Quick step. Sorry about that. I had to listen to a joke. It's a pretty good one. Everybody's like, what? What'd you hear? I can't repeat it. Anyway. It's a repeat of some of the best plays in the game. How about that? That's going to have to settle. You're going to have to settle for that. Indoy, he was assertive and dominant on the inside. Not a whole lot you could do with him. Got some good footwork for a player his size. He can also set the table. And nice finish there for Singh, but obviously his team would not come out victorious. So that's that for the first 2 games. Before we get to that final qualifying draw game, again, we're going to have our Chooks to go 2-point shootout qualification. We'll see 10 shooters step up and give it their best shot. And the top 4 will move on to compete in our 2-point shootout final tomorrow, where they could potentially win up to $10,000. So they'll get warmed up for a second. I'll cool off for a second, and I'll rejoin you after the shootout qualification, where we will then take care of game number 3 of the qualifying draw. Stick around. It's going down from Cebu.
We're going to get it popping here. But just to go, shoot out your position qualifier. All right. So I want y'all in the audience, when the shot is made, you count with me, okay? Y'all gonna count with us? So once again, 5 balls on each rack, 30 seconds on the clock. Most shots made in the shortest amount of time. The top 4 will advance to the finals, which will take place on day 2 of the Chooks to go FIBA 3x3 World Tour Cebu dances.
Ovo sigurno nije stao na centivaku. I jedna i druga, znaš, bio sa jednom vani, a išao unutra.
We see our shooters warming up, and of course we check out Asian Pride. Good to see y'all. Hey. And of course the lovely Chooks to go ladies in the building.
Also, Noah, I got a thing here where the Chooks to go Asian Pride would like doing this thing. At the count of 3, they already know. Let's go Cebu. What we got? 1, 2, 3. Cheers! You can do that with us, people.
Let's try it with the audience.
Yes.
You guys can do it? Y'all?
Yeah, it's like, cheers! All right, everybody, here at SM City Seaside, at the count of 3, we gotta sheesh it up. 1, 2, 3! Resounding sheesh. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Following this event in Esteban or here? Okay, if he contacts you because I have problems with internet, tell him that I am low on internet. Yeah? Because I don't know if you want something specific from the broadcast, it will be very hard to provide. Yeah?
To warm up here.
Together our official hashtags for the day. We got hashtag Chooks FIBA 3x3 and hashtag Puso para sa Pinas. Don't forget,
And after this shootout competition qualifier, we are going to have our final game for qualifying the draw to see who will advance to the main draw. And for that final qualifying draw game, we have Team Chooks versus Team Doha. So stay tuned, y'all.
by the way, Noah, have you rolled around Cebu already?
Not yet, but I am so excited to go around and experience the beautiful Queen City of Cebu.
Oh, they got a lot to offer, and one of them is the car Lechon. Man, let's go.
Oh, Lechon. All right, it's about to go down, players. Please clear the court. Let's ask the crowd. Y'all ready for the shootout competition qualifier? Everybody all together, let me hear you say yeah. Hold on out here, you up there. Let me hear you say yeah. One more time, everybody say yeah. Yeah. It's about to go down.
Yes, sir. And we have already warmed up. We are to meet our competitors for the qualifying round of our 2-point shootout. All right.
Total of 14 shooters here competing. It's going to be the top 4 who will advance to the shootout, the Chooks go. Shootout competition finals which will take place here at Seaside, Cebu tomorrow. All right, so let's get down to it. NCT, let's introduce our first shooter.
Let's go, representing Amsterdam. Pro, please welcome Yan Prison.
Yeah. Round of applause, y'all. All right.
Agent Prime, y'all better be careful.
30 seconds. Both shots made. Short of time. Unable to, got one on the first rack, so that's one. Let's see, 2, 3, and total of 3 and 27.5 seconds. And now let's welcome our next shooter. Representing Team Antwerp, make some noise for Thibaut Vervoort. AKA Must See TV. Here we go. 1, 2. Got 2 on the first rack. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7 now to score to beat.
Now, people, y'all better be loud on this one. Your hometown hero, representing Cebu Chooks, Mac Dario!
All right, here we go. So 7, high score thus far. Referee blows the whistle. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, here we go.
On a roll.
5, and 6. Guns blazing early. Got a 7 and a 6. All right. And now let's call out our next shooter representing Team Doha, QSC. Make some noise for Mohammed Abdul Kawi. Once again, the shooter can choose whether to go to the left or right first. Hit the first one. Let's see. All right, so unable to hit on the first rack. Let's see if he can make a comeback here. Off to the right. All right, once again, it's only... So 30 seconds, unable to get on the board.
All right, we go on and on with the competition. We got here the representative of Jeddah, Darius Sarvidas.
There we go. Rattles out. 1. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 6. So he finished with a 6. And our next shooter representing Team Lausanne Sport. Give it up for Wester Moltini. There we go. 7 and 6 are the highest scores thus far.
I'll have one. I'll take it.
1. I got 1. 2.
Where did you go?
And 2.
All right, we are right about ready to meet our next competitor. Welcome back on the floor from Ludhiana, INBL, Kanwar Sandhu.
So we got 7 and 2 6s thus far. Those are the high scores to beat. One, 2. And 2. And now welcoming to the court our next shooter representing Team Manila Chooks. Give it up one time for Chico Lanete. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Lanete.
Yes, sir.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Wow! And we got a new high score. That's 90%.
Flick of the wrist. He's not even bugged about it.
Yeah.
He's like, this is too easy.
Casual. All right, let's introduce our next shooter, T-Rex.
All right, from Omaha 3 ball, let's welcome Mitch Hahn.
One, 2, 3. Uh-oh. There we go. 4, and the shooters have been activated. I got 4.
All right, I think Noah, just when we said they've been activated, we jinxed it. We jinxed it on that rack, bro. Who we got next?
And our next shooter representing Team Riga. Make some noise for Edgar Crewmans. There you go. Crewmans, one of the record holders for the shootout competition. 3. We got 3 on the first rack. Four. And 4. And
Our, next shooter right here from Japan, Saitama Alphas, Ryo Ozawa. Half Japanese, half Australian athlete who competed, by the way, on the last leg of our quest.
1, 2, 3. I got 3 on the first rack. Four. And total is 5. Total is 5. And let's welcome to the court our next shooter. Representing Team Sansar MMC Energy. Make some noise for Batsolbu Borgil. Pulls up from the wing. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 6.
High arcing, beautiful shots there made by Mr. Borgil. Now from Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar MMC Energy, one of the 2 record holders. Please welcome Steve Sir.
Let's go, Steve Sir. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And 6.
Multiple competitors scoring 6 today.
Yes, it's going to go down the time. And coming up next, we got our final shooter for the Chooks Shootout Competition qualifier representing Utsunomiya Bricks. Make some noise for Dusan Samardzic. One, 2, 3. 2. 1 was on the line. So referee says 2. You got to be behind the line. 3. And total of 3. Oh, yeah, and that wraps up our shootout, our Chooks Shootout Competition qualifying round. Round of applause, everybody, for all the shooters. Give a round of applause, y'all. And we're going to have our official results right here on the big screen. You guys can see it. Our advancing on to the shootout competition finals we got.
Of course, Mr. Chico Lanete with 9 points in 24 seconds.
Yes, and then also coming in second, Thibaut Vervoort. A total of 7 made shots.
We got Mac Talio, of course, with 6 points in 23.8 seconds.
Yes, and of course, our final shooter who qualified.
Of course, hold on a second. We got Mr. Steve Sir right there.
Steve Sir representing Ulaanbaatar MMC Energy, able to squeeze through. So round of applause, y'all. We'll be seeing all the shooters tomorrow for the shootout competition finals. And a chance to take home $500 for the winner. And if you break the record of 17, $5,000 US dollars.
All right, and action will be actually intense on this next matchup because we are to determine who will advance, right? So
yes, who will advance to the main draw. So coming up next.
All right, you heard it right. We are going to find out who are going to advance to the main draw or not. It's coming down between Doha QSC and Manila Chooks. How about that 2-point shootout qualification? You saw those Chico Lynette fans up in here going, the dude made 9 of 10? Oh, my goodness. If he can carry that hot hand into the shootout final, we might be looking at a new record holder. Remember, I said it today. Also, Thibaut Vervoort advanced. Mark Dalo, another local favorite, advanced. And Steve Sir, he's a record holder in the 2-point shootout competition. So, he's going to be all right. Those are your 4. All right, it's down to these 2. They both were able to get past Ludhiana. Doha topped them by 2. Manila Chooks topped them by 4. Winner heads to main draw, Group D. Dennis Santos.
Number 6 man in the middle, the powerful Henry
Loca. Arnolando.
And of course, one of the crowd
and
favorites,
Chico Lynette.
Of both Manila and Cebu Chooks, Chico Lynette.
Lynette. There we go. Oh, Ken Holmquist, not Ando. That was a mistake on my behalf. Throw up the threes. Throw up the threes. All right, Doha QSC.
Number 6, Aliun Ndoye.
Aliun Ndoye, the 36-year-old, dominant big on the inside. Don't let the size fool you. He's quite nimble.
Number 1, Mohamed Abdelkawi.
Mohamed Abdel Kawi is out next. The quick guard.
5, Abdul Diop.
Abdul Diop, rocket number 2.
And number 3, Dejan Janjic.
And Dejan Janjic.
Make some noise, y'all.
The Serbian
Team
implant
Doha,
on this Qatari
QSC
team.
hailing from Qatar. All right, so.
And Doy looking like he needs some Pepto-Bismol. That's his game face.
Their games. I think the winner of this game is going to be the 1.
10 minutes on the game clock. Y'all know the drill.
The
Winner goes to main draw, Pool D.
First possession.
And again, the squad's waiting on whoever wins this. Lausanne and Ulaanbaatar.
From Serbia, Vladimir Veskovic. And from Malaysia,
And our 2
Eddie
officials,
Liu.
Eddie Liu, Vladimir Veskovic. This one is in good hands. So a play-in game to the main draw where these teams dream of winning the $40,000 grand prize will be still alive. If you lose here, those dreams will dissipate.
It looks like it's going to be the winner of this game.
Big thanks to our partners for this 8th Masters. Chooks to go as we bring you the Cebu Masters. Had Manila back in May where we saw Oob get a win. And here we are entering October, first day of October. And we are back in the Philippines and happy to be. Shout out to all of our Filipino fans. The passion for basketball here is unmatched. I got to give you guys, you have to check out my Instagram. I'm going to post a video today. And I'm going to show you what this venue looks like here inside the Seaside Mall. When I tell you, When I tell you that this place is absolutely packed, top to bottom, I am telling the truth. Two-piece, no biscuit. He got that one from Chooks to go. It's a combo. As Ndoye will clear it. Ndoye going down low. Loka says no, sir. Lanetta shook him like shakies. Kick out. Janjic.
Rainbow shot.
4-1 after his two-piece. Lanetta doing the shimmy move again. That time the mid-ranger is missed long. Up top, Ndoye all alone. Couldn't knock down that two. Manila Chooks.
3-point lead here by Doha. Manila, let's go.
And a reach-in foul called on Janjic. Kind of a petty play. Didn't have to pick that one up, but it's early. They're going to afford to burn a couple of them. Loka left alone. Loka gets strings.
Wow.
So Loka showing some of that range. Close range. Ndoye, no. Down to the block. Kicked out. Janjic lets it go. Back-to-back two pieces. He's breaking them off like a Kit Kat. And a whistle on the interior. 6-3. Minute and a half in. They want to get it down to the block. And Ndoye is going to work on, I like that matchup with Ndoye and Loka. Put the spotlight on the two brutes on the block. That is going to be a brawl. Up fake, Ndoye now driving on Loka. Took him to the crib, but he blew it. Loka, he gets the rebound. He's then pushed by Janjic. Each team have a pair of fouls. Chico on the go, drops it off, and he's denied at the front door, but not without a foul. Shooting foul. Check out Lanetta. He's so disruptive on that drive. When he puts the ball on the floor at 43, he's still quicker than most of the players in front of him. And that speaks a lot to his DNA. He needs to thank his mama and his daddy. Three-point advantage for Doha. Trying to upset the local favorites. So Lynette, no. Drive kick. Another two, but that one, the stroke was broke. That one's poked away. Lanetta, he gets in there and mixes it up. That foul is actually called on White.
There was an offensive foul called on Doha, so Manila gains possession right here.
Straight on, two-piece combo. Holmquist, the big fella, stepping out deep. Up fake from Ndoye. And I like the foul signal from Vesco. I didn't know his hips worked that well. Good job, Vesco. Another look at the straight on two. Run up and get done up. Two to the chin. The drive, the whistle. He got smacked in the head. So a 1-point lead. Janjic has a chance to extend this lead. Janjic, who's played in 4 World Tour games, he does have some experience. Again, he's the Serbian addition to this Qatari team, and he's good at the line. Santos down low, Loca. Great positioning, and he's going to earn the foul.
The possession of the team down number 5 on Team Doha. We have one more foul to get.
Holmquist. He'll get this possession started for Blue. Manila Chooks on the attack. Loca is causing some issues for them down low. Again, it's that size and that strength from Henry Loca, who stands 208. He's 110 kilos. He's a load. And he's getting ready to clash with Ndoye, who stands 201. He's 101 kilos. I'm not sure that weight is correct. He's a bigger dude than that. Diop is there for the interception. He's going to set up the Serbian sniper. Janjic knocks down the 2. Loca takes the package and delivers. Oh, Ndoye. He'll drive to Diop. Diop, Janjic off balance. Short-armed it. Now Santos. Santos on the move. Santos cannot make the crib. Rebound to White. Oh, nice finish. Ndoye with the scoop underneath. Loca. Nope. He's whistled for the travel. So we got our first TV timeout in a 10-6 game. Have a look at that pocket pass set up to Loca. Soft hands from the big fella as he's able to finish streaking to the rim. Winner advances. .6:14 officially as we get back to it. Doha, QSC. Ndoye, couple of up fakes. Loca didn't buy it. Oh, that's a nice follow there. Janjic is everywhere for this Doha team. Loca now, he's trying to get it to Lanetta. Lanetta all alone. Chico, no. Oh, that one is swatted underneath. Loca. Strong D leads to some strong O. Santos. Dos. Oh, nice move. Better finish. Salsinoni. There's a foul underneath. But what a beautiful move from Aziz Abdul Kawi. First, this drive is batted. Loca with a good time, and I told you it was going to be a battle of the bigs. He met him at the top floor. That stroke was not stroking. As Janjic now will make his move. Janjic to the crib. It's a 13-8 game. Doha QSC. Loca, 4-2. No, sir. Oh, nice drive. He gets it up just before the shot. 14-8. Holmquist, no. Loca also no. And the Holmquist is going to clean it up. And he's able to get it to go that time. Still a 5-point game as we're under 5 minutes to play. Loca will kick it out. Oh, good defense. Scoop-de-doop. Foul's called.
So that puts Team Doha in the penalty. So that's only 2 shots. We're going to make a 3-point ball game here.
4:16.
4 minutes and 3 basketball is a lot of basketball.
That's a lot of time. Don't forget it's a 12-second shot clock.
Free throws missed. Second free throw, no, missed it. But a lane violation, it looks like. So missed opportunity there at the free throw stripe and a 5-point game. Holmquist, he'll spin free, got his cookies took. Up top, they leave a shooter. 2-ball, no. Rebound to Ndoye. Working on his pivot foot. He decides to clear it beyond the 2-point arc. He'll drive, he'll bump, he'll bang, and he got his lunch back. And Loca said it with his chest. This is what a grown men play. No admission. If you coming with that weak sauce. (14-9). Play-in game for Pool D. Both teams step aside and get a breather as we head down the final stretch. Our last TV timeout, 3:54 exactly.
Doha leading over Manila.
And we get back to it. Oh, Lanetta drops it all, bump in the bucket. Chance for a 2-point play. Look again. Chico sets the table. And the big fella's going to finish the dish. Oh, Loca shooting 2 here because of the 8th foul on Doha. He's going to get a second attempt, and he makes good on number 2. 3-point game. That one tossed up top. Janjic now. Janjic off balance. Couldn't find the mark, so that was Chico. Chico from deep, though. Missed it. It's going to be white ball. Ndoye shooting freely. Has that one roll off the rim. Santos lost the handle on it. Was going to try to shoot it. And Ndoye is actually was for the foul. That's number 9, so Doha QSC not helping their cause. While they do lead it by 3. Another 2 free throws upcoming for Henry Loca. Loca says, I need a rest. Lanetta. He's going to get his team within 2. 1 possession game. And the second one is money. It's 14-13, ladies and gents. And a travel is called. Ball back over to Manila Chooks.
It's like somebody ordered some nachos here, but this is crunch time, baby. Or some
Chico. Oh, good defense, and Ndoye poked it away. Janjic. High rebound. Goes to Diop. Diop is then fouled. That's number 6 on Manila Chooks. So Manila Chooks have no more to give, or they'll be joining Doha QSC in the penalty with 2:56 left. Janic. Oh, threw it in spin cycle. Left the defender high and dry. Janic will get it back. He will put it up. Oh, he missed the shorty. 15-13. Chico had his shot deflected. Fed down to Diop. Diop missed the crib. Santos getting some tough defense here from Ndoye. Santos will redirect. Goes to the baseline. Santos airmailed at mid-range. 2:20 and counting. Oh my goodness. He hit that one from Belgrade. 17-13 after the long stroke. Janic has it again. He wants some space. Just hit one from over there. ISO game. He's got him on an island. Couldn't drown that one. Diop, mid-range. Nice touch. Bottoms. Loka. He's going to miss that one. Janic now. Ndoye making his move. Ndoye fakes the pass behind the back. Diop, he's got to finish this off, of course. Takes the easy layup. Doha QSC in the driver's seat with 1:31 to go. They got a 5-point advantage. Timeout on the floor. They've taken advantage of what the defense is giving them. Ndoye brought his fancy pants. Nice ball fake. Whips it behind the back. And Diop with the easy breezy lay.
The door is still open. All right, Team Doha, 19 fouls and 1 foul away from a double penalty. Team Manila, 16 fouls, 1 foul away from the penalty. 19-14, 1 minute.
19-14. Chico with the fake. His measurements were off. He fires that one long.
Final minute, 20 seconds on the green clock.
Oh, Janic trying to get in his bag. Janic with the step. Good defense from Loka. He recovered well. That looks like Santos actually poked that out of bounds. Buck 7 left. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice in your ear. Loka with position. Oh, goes up high to get the rebound. And Ndoye. There's call for the bump. That is a 10th foul on Doha. So I would say that this was not over with yet. 2 free throws and possession. If he knocks them both down, we're looking at a 3-point game. And things can change very quickly. They can change in a blink. A minute 2 is still a significant amount of time in 3x3. Okay, he splits a pair. So 2 possession lead. 4 points. Loka goes up quickly and makes up for the missed free throw. Ndoye with the wild shot. They leave a shooter. G-A-M-E. Game. Doha, QSC. They're on to the main draw. 21-15. They take care of Manila Chooks. So Manila Chooks will not be playing on. That's the last we've seen of Chico Lanetta on today. Few looks at that last shot. Bang, bang. Smoking gun belongs to Aziz Abdelkawi as he gets it done, and he stands by courtside where Tristan Lavalette is with the mic. Let's get it over to Tristan now and hear what they got to say after this one.
congratulations getting into the main draw.
Yep, congratulations, Aziz Abdul with the final shot. As we get another look at some of the highlights in this one. None bigger than that final shot. They will let the twos fly in this one. Each team was starting to heat up. Biggs included. Holmquist with a sweet stroke from deep. And we saw things change. My apologies, a couple of visitors came by. That was Carlos Martinez and King West Maltini of Team Lausanne, who wanted to drop by and say hello. You don't need me to describe what just happened. You saw the game. Close for a while. We saw foul trouble make a difference. Beautiful plays like that. Doha QSC in control late. This Diop lay would only add to that lead. Again, they win it by 6. They are into the main draw. We will see them in Pool D with Ulaanbaatar and Lausanne. And that is how the qualifying draw finishes. Doha unbeaten, 42 points scored. They reached the 21-point mark in each of their contests. They are looking good. They are feeling good heading into the main draw, which will be beginning after about a 10-minute break. We're going to take a break for now. We'll rejoin you and get you reset for what will be a thrilling day one in the main draw. It is all set from here in Cebu inside the Seaside Mall. Stick around. We'll get to the action after the break.